40 years after his death, the music of Elvis Presley is arguably still as popular today as it ever was. And with new and updated albums still being released, a whole new generation is being introduced to the king of rock and roll. I donned my blue suede shoes for a celebration of the man and the music in Portsmouth. On January the 8th, 1935, in a two-room house in Tupelo, Mississippi, a boy was born who would grow up to be a king. And with songs such as Viva Las Vegas, Jailhouse Rock and Love Me Tender, Elvis Presley would cement his place in music legend. Now, 40 years after his sudden death, his music is still reaching people today.
I have 156 LPs, remember those, of his, and a few CDs, and I think I've got a couple of cassettes knocking around as well.
When I was younger, didn't have many friends, I had a bit hard time at school, so I used to like to sing Elvis songs, and Elvis was more like an inspiration, a friend that I never had, you know what I mean? So his music is what got me interested.
So what is it about Elvis that has seen his legacy continue for so long?
Charisma. I think it's in one word, charisma. Really? Yourself? And you?
Yeah, I can't think of another word, to be honest.
Durability, that's another word. He was an innovator of many kinds of music based on what he was doing initially through gospel, and so I don't think so now, because he trod the balls with it and everybody else has followed, in my view.
Yeah, a lot. I mean, Cliff Richard, there's people like that. Even David Bowie said that they looked up to Elvis. So, you know, he definitely was the king of rock and roll.
Well, he was the first one, and he had like charisma, he had the voice, and he had the looks, he had the whole package really. He could have been a good actor, but because of his music, I think they wanted him to keep away from that and concentrate on the music. So he was quite talented, wasn't he?
I mean, his voice changed over the years and became more and more mature, so he was able to handle a different type of genre as the decades went by. So, yeah, I think that's part of the reason.
With his music career spanning 3 decades and different genres, it can be hard to choose a favourite.
I like the 50s.
I like the 70s because I'm a bit of a schmaltzy person, really. So, yeah, 70s, but equally anything to dance to.
And it's dressing up as, I know people say, what's fancy dress, but it's not. It's dressing retro, it's dressing with the era. And the 50s, you feel I feel feminine, I know he doesn't, but I feel really like a girl when you dance up.
And also having the joy to go shopping for these nice shiny shoes.
I do like the 50s a lot, the 50s and the movie years, I got into the 70s later, but I was more interested in the look, the moves, and like when he's like a rebel, young. He's basically a James Dean who sings type of thing,
It's the whole feeling. I mean, it's not Elvis, it's rock and roll as well, and it's swing as well, so it's the whole thing.
This is Richard Stringer for That's TV.